My friend Sarah Stock, who I love and had the pleasure of working with her in AEW. I want everybody to make sure you're reading what she's writing on Twitter, on X, because there's a lot of interesting information that she is putting out. She's making claims and she's naming names. And
Nice.
when you do something like that, you have either like a death wish and you don't care, or you have the truth on your side.
Right. You have proof.
If you want to sue me, go right ahead. I welcome the opportunity. Yeah, I welcome the opportunity.
Yeah. What is she saying?
Ooh. Well, she's talking about basically a dysfunctional society that has exploited and mistreated women and Hispanic wrestlers by forcing, in the case of the Mexican wrestlers, forcing them to stay in the country between Dynamite and Collision tapings, and then only going home for like a day before having to come back to do the next week of AEW. So they're staying.
Has to do with visas, though?
No, it has to do with cost. And, you know, they don't get a per diem. There's things that she's bringing up, which may or may not be factual. I have no idea.
She's
but boy,
not with
it's
AEW
interesting.
no more, I take it.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And she talks about HR and talks about dysfunctional, you know, kind of the mistreatment and the blackballing of some women that have been there in the company.
Well, didn't whatchamacallit gotten kind of on the outs?
Which one?
Dentist?
Britt Baker. Yes, but she's still under contract. She's still getting paid.
Right, but isn't she kind of? Didn't she say something that put her on the outs or something for a while now, right? Tony
said at a meeting right in front of me that he was mad at her for going on Twitter, X, whatever it's called, and knocking the company while Adam Cole was hurt. Adam Cole broke his ankle, broke his foot, broke his leg, whatever it was, and then was out there hobbling around the next week, and she said something about it publicly, voicing her displeasure as his girlfriend. And Tony said, I am mad at her. Those are exact words. I am mad at her for what she said.
Like, good God, am I in high school again or what?
Yeah. I'm like, my first thought was, well, what would Vince do? This is what I said a lot there. What would Vince do?
What would Vince do? Exactly.
Vince would bring her back and would make money. But he kept her home and still continues to keep her home and pay her.